I was very surprised to hear that I've been nominated and then shortlisted. And I'm absolutely delighted to win. Along with lots of worthy candidates, so it was really special for me to get the award. It is important that the tenants are listened to, but also be involved in any decisions that are being made by the landlord. After all, it is the tenants that are living in their properties. Make sure your communication channels are first rate. The gripe I pick up from tenants occasionally is they don't know what's going on. And after all, decisions that landlords make affect our tenants.
It was amazing. I think even from the beginning of the process, when we sat down and listed what I'd done, I didn't really realise. So the whole process became a really big journey of like self-discovery and a bit of self-appreciation. And when I actually won, I just couldn't believe it. I really wasn't expecting that. And the whole thing was absolutely amazing. Nobody has that lived experience that tenants have. So you could have all the qualifications you like, read all the studies you like, but unless you've been there and lived it day to day, 24/7, you're never going to understand all the things that we do. So we can see all the little things that are going wrong. Sometimes we see things that people don't even realise because we see it from start to finish. And all the things that are going great as well, all the things that are really good that you might not hear about otherwise. So that's why it's so important that we do listen to tenants and we engage them constantly. The most important thing I think about working with communities is trying to inspire them. Because if you can inspire them, they can be something bigger, they can create something amazing, they can do this, then that's halfway there. One of my favourite phases, I like to inspire people and watch the magic happen. Because if they then take it and own it, then that's when it really becomes a success. It's because it belongs to them. Once again, it's not us doing things to people, it's people doing things for themselves. And that's absolutely key if you're going to have success in any project.
Winning this award is absolutely fantastic for our organisation. It's recognition for the amazing work our staff team and our volunteers have done during this most challenging of years. And there's so many worthy projects out there, and indeed within our own organisation, there's lots of other things we do. So, it's great to have this recognition, but this is, really on behalf of all our team, the work we do, our tenants, but I think primarily the volunteers that have made those friendship calls to so many people over the last 12 months has been amazing. Yes, we feel the impact we've made this year has been really significant, supporting tenants when they needed it the most in what has been really a dreadful year. Let them know they're not alone, and made it just that little bit easier for them throughout the year. Put tenants at the heart of what you do and build everything around that.
Winning this award has just been fantastic. It's what an amazing achievement for the team and for the organisation. All the hard work that they've put in time and time again, to be recognised in such a way it's just a wonderful feeling, and I'm very proud of the team. Young people notoriously have a hard time of going, been through such trauma at a young age, and that often is reflected in certain behaviours, but working in this way has been able to get them to understand their behaviours. It's allowed us to think differently. It's allowed us to work differently and get so many positive results, and reduce so many negative behaviours. Never give up. Just to keep going, because actually that moment when you see that young person start engaging and getting what they should be getting out of life, and the joy and you know, the security and the safety is amazing.
Winning this award means a lot to me because it recognises that the hard work, dedication, training I've put in, but not just me, the whole team. And it just proves that what we are doing is useful. And it shows that Hull City Council is dedicated to tenant participation, and that means a lot. The impact we've had by being digital champions, especially at the DWP Britannia House, is helping people that haven't got access to the internet or haven't got the skills, don't know how to approach it. We've helped them get online, keep their journals, upload the fit notes, and showed them all sorts of things that enables them to carry out their universal credit claims efficiently so that they don't lose benefits. This is important to a lot of people. One piece of advice I would give is do volunteer, get involved. It's important. It helps your local authority or housing provider provide better services for its tenants, and it's rewarding, it keeps you active, plus it looks good on your CV. It helped me get my job.
We were thrilled that the work of West Kent staff and residents has won this award. The award recognises the huge commitment we have to making sure our residents are listened to. We were delighted to win, and when we shared this news with our residents, they were over the moon, and we sent them all flowers to recognise their contribution. We've developed a policy and campaign that was shaped by our residents, and we were able to put the experience and voice of survivors at the heart of what we do. Our policy and processes have been changed thanks to the input of our residents, and we better understand the impact domestic abuse has on them so we can respond effectively and sensitively. Domestic abuse can be a sensitive subject, but we would encourage other providers to take the time needed to involve residents in this type of work. We worked with specialist organisations to support us and prepared very carefully to provide a safe space for residents to be open and honest with us.
Customers are experts at being customers, and that's why I think we need to listen and hear their voices to change the service they receive. So some of the impacts that tenant engagement has been service improvements, policy reviews, improvements in some of the service areas that we work within, procurement, engaging customers in our procurement exercises and selecting of new contractors. Try everything, have a go at absolutely everything.
Yeah, don't be too afraid, get stuck in there, take customers on the journey with you. They're not scared to try out new things, be really open to the feedback, and just get together after something, you have done something, and understand, what could have been done better, what worked, and make sure you take those lessons learned. But absolutely, yeah, great, get stuck in there.
We're delighted to be recognised at the Tpas Awards for our innovative approach to customer engagement. Our Your Voice programme truly puts customers front and centre of everything that we do. During the pandemic, businesses have been under so much pressure to react and fast, and we found the input of our residents directly into our service delivery invaluable. We launched Your Voice with an ambition to drive action from insight and advance service standards for our residents. As a result of this initiative, we can make more informed business decisions and drive continuous service improvement. Given the recommendations from the Housing White Paper, it's important that Mears can evidence the importance we place on proactively engaging with our residents. We're certain that the impact of the Your Voice programme will only grow further and significantly play a part in helping us to achieve our objective to be the sector leader in customer service. For Mears to provide the best service that we can, we need to design our services with the support of those who are in receipt of them.
Winning this award for Team of the Year really gives us that recognition and the appreciation that the Pantry team need. We've dedicated so many hours over the past 2 years, particularly during COVID, and to ensure that the pantries run smoothly. And this recognition and this award really highlights the dedication of the team and how hardworking and how much they go above and beyond every single day. Your local pantry, which is part of Foundation Stockport, has greatly impacted local communities and community members by improving their mental and physical health, but also providing those financial savings over the year for them. The pantries aren't just a community food store. We offer the whole wraparound service. So we offer support around training and employment. We also offer money advice and energy advice, as well as lots of different kind of coffee mornings and coffee afternoons to tackle that social isolation. And tenant engagement is really important to us so that our customers and tenants' voices feel heard and valued, and their feedback is taken on board. So in the past couple of years, we had some feedback that members wanted some family memberships. So now families get double their amount of food, and we've introduced free fruit and veg for all our customers as well. So my piece of advice is that being part of a team is something that's so very crucial to each and every one of us, whether it's in the sense of a team for the workplace or part of a community. It is so important for everyone to feel that sense of community and give us that sense of belonging as well. And no matter what life throws at you, be it things in your personal life or a global pandemic, being part of a team is really important.